YouTubers, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic. I might be changing my channel name at some point in the future. Um, anyway, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I'm back with another pick a card, pick a deck style type reading. And today is gonna be the second annual Who or Is Anyone Casting a Spell on You reading. Like I did this a year ago or a couple of years ago or something. I think it was last year, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna do another one for this year. This is gonna be deck number one, number two, and number three. Timestamps are down below. Before I get into the readings, I'm gonna say please remember these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means the reading is for somebody else today if it does not resonate. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Other than that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I thank you guys for tipping and donating. I do appreciate that. And I will see you guys in reading number one. If you need more time, pause the video, and I'll be here when you get back. So I'm going to move deck number three and number two off to the side. And we'll get into deck number one's reading. For some strange reason, the fucking Five of Swords has been hanging around for this fucking month. So, deck number one, it has someone cast a spell on you. Happy October, guys. We made it to October in October 2020. This reading will be evergreen, so whenever you get to it, it will be relevant to you. And like I said, if it is not resonating or relevant for you, then the reading is not for you, which is fine. Just means that the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I thank you guys who have tipped, donated, and commented. Tips are always appreciated. So, has someone cast a spell on my seekers? I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you. So, has someone cast a spell on the seeker? For some reason, my inner witch is coming out. Has someone cast a spell on my seeker? 1, 2, 3. You got the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands that tried to go elsewhere, and the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So these cards look pretty positive, but the Seven of Swords is the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands are the only cards here that kind of would indicate somebody putting a spell on you. And I'm getting like if they did, it was in the past. But what I'm gonna do is clarify the Seven of Swords to see what it's talking about. King of Wands. Show your face. Three of Cups. Ace of Cups. I'm taking all of these actually. And the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So, well then. Well, doesn't that just look pleasant? So, I kind of feel like somebody might have cast their intention towards you. I don't think they're an expert. I kind of feel like maybe they were angry and maybe you had a bad dream or a couple of bad dreams. Because this kind of does feel like an attack, but I don't think this person is an expert at what they do. I kind of just feel like this person who was angry and they were thinking about you a lot, and that can also be a spell. Especially, just think about anytime that you thought about something and then it instantly manifested in your life, like, oh, you thought about a red car, and then the red card came into your life, right? Like you saw one, like that. This person might have done that. They might not have done it intentionally, but I kind of feel like they might have sent something your way, and it might have affected you by causing you to have like bad dreams. And the Seven of Swords, I feel like, is kind of indicating that they did it in a way that was even secret to them. Like they didn't know they were doing it, but they did it. They did it through their thoughts. And the advice here is kind of to um like drink lots of water and do cleansings. I feel like this person might have like sent the attack and it caused bad dreams, and it might have also caused conflict and fighting in your home, and maybe with your kids or your dad. So I do kind of feel like you guys had intention cast towards you. I don't feel like it was like I don't think it was, and this is the person that I feel like that did it. I don't think it was heavy. I don't think it was harsh. I feel like it was just kind of like this person was angry, and their anger was so strong, and they thought about it for just long enough for it to get into your life and start causing like conflict and fights in your home with your kids or your dad. So for you guys, it's like a yes, but it has an asterisk next to it. Yes, but this person didn't do it on purpose. They were just thinking about you really hard for long enough for it to get in your life and kind of fuck you up. So I'm hearing for you guys like take salt baths and drink. I'm hearing like drink lots of water for some reason. Drink lots of water. Drink lots of water to bring balance back into your life. So with that being said, I might do an extended for this, like I did for the first one. So I'm gonna put these cards back on top so that I can get back to that and look for the extended down below. With that being said, um, in the extended, I'm probably gonna go further into why, like what was making them angry, and then also advice for you. So with that being said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment. If you guys need a personal reading, the information is down below. Also look for the extended, which is down below. And I should see you guys, I hope to see you guys in the next video. So ciao for now. So deck number 2. I'm hearing that song by Adele. I think it's called Somebody Like You, where she's like, I heard that you settle down, that you found a girl and you're married now. That song, for some reason, is popping into my head. I'm not quite sure how that's relevant yet. But for you guys, did somebody cast a spell on you? Please remember these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means they're reading it for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. I want to say thank you so much to those guys who have tipped and donated. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate that. It's not required, but it's always nice, and I really do appreciate that. If you feel like somebody could use this information, please share the video. And also like, because that helps with the algorithm. And subscribe if you feel like I vibe with you. Spell on my secrets. I put a spell on you. And it was strong, so strong, so strong, so strong. Somebody cast a spell on the seeker. Okay, this is my yes card. So 9 of Cups. We're gonna see what else comes out. Hierophant, Tower card. It might have been a breakup spell, and a spell to cause imbalance in your life. Because the Tower card almost always in like a relationship reading. I say relationship because there's the Hierophant and there's the Tower card, and they're right next to each other. Um, and there goes the Empress. So they might have seen you as this beautiful woman, this glowing being, and they might have decided that they wanted you. I don't know yet. Um, or maybe they just felt like you should have been in the relationship you were in, so they decided to break it up. But for you guys, it's a pretty strong yes because the Nine of Cups is here for me as a yes card. It is just yes for me. It's always been yes. In the I started reading playing cards first, and the Nine of Hearts is the same thing as the Nine of Cups to me, and excuse me, and um it's always been yes. So I always take it as a yes card. I feel like somebody, yeah, they might have actually gone to a professional to get this shit done. Because this can also indicate, if it's not a relationship that you had, it can indicate a pope or a spiritual, um, I just saw a Porsche, a spiritual expert like a pope or a priest or a priestess in whatever religion or whatever mode of magic that was used. They might have gone to a professional to have this happen. So you might need professional help to get it off you. Um, I'm just gonna clarify the Tower card. I'm gonna try to do it with one card, and then I'm gonna move this over to the extended to go deeper into like why this person did it, how they did it, and advice. I want to clarify the Tower card though. And there goes the fucking Magician. So you guys have to know the Magician is there at the top. Page of Swords, Strength card, and at the bottom, the higher the what is this? Hermit. Jesus. So did somebody cast a spell on you? Yes. You have the freaking my yes card and the Magician here and the Hierophant. So clarifying the Tower card is the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the I'm thinking Leo card, but it's the Strength card with the Hermit card. They might have just wanted to get you alone, and you might have been in a situation where they couldn't, and there goes the Five of Swords. So yeah, somebody did this to you on purpose. With the the Nine of Cups, it feels like a very selfish reason, a very selfish reason. Um, Something that was immature, ego driven, and professionally done. So God, that yeah. So that to answer the question, I'm seeing yes for you guys. This is just a reading on YouTube. Okay, if you if you feel this energy in your life, you should definitely get a professional reading. I don't recommend myself for this because I'm not a professional spiritual worker. So I don't do like magical workings for other people. What I just recommend that you do is go find someone who is a professional at doing magical workings and get a reading from them. Because I am seeing that this person, somebody did something to you professionally. So I would recommend like someone who's not me, because I don't do this. I don't do magic for people. I just do it for myself. But I might leave some recommendations down below for you guys, because it does look like you guys had something done against you. If you'd like to see like why they did it and maybe who it was or whatever the other questions were that I asked previously in this video, I think it was like why, who, and advice for you. Um, just go to the extended. I am seeing that somebody did something to you purposefully with expert um, knowledge. So, with that being said, the extended will be down below. Um, I recommend somebody who's a professional who you trust to help you with this. And with that being said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I thank you guys for the tips and the donations and the comments and the love that you guys leave on my channel. I appreciate that. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. But I recommend that you guys find somebody who's a professional worker to help you with this. So with that being said, good luck. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. To talk now. Goodness gracious, guys. Deck number 2 is crazy. Deck number 3. I always get one deck. I get one deck that is like just a mess in this reading. One deck. But anyway, deck number 3. Did somebody cast a spell on you? Please remember, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone. Take this as my opinion. If you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email. And I'll get back to you guys as I possibly can. I thank you guys who have liked, shared, subscribed. I especially thank you guys who have tipped, donated. I thank you guys who commented and left love on my channel. Had someone cast a spell on the speaker one last time? Has someone cast a spell on the speaker? 1, 2, 3. I'm surprised that song didn't come back to me. I put a spell on you. Moon card. It's the 8 of Cups, the Moon card, the 4 of Staffs. I feel like one more. 10 of Staffs. Stress at home. And the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. I'm not really seeing this as a yes. I feel like maybe you crossed yourself up. Clarify the Moon card. Like, I feel like you left something behind and it puts you in such a state of stress, and it caused such a strain at your home and maybe even at your job that you feel like somebody might have crossed you up. But I don't think, and for some reason the word cross keeps coming out, like crossed. I don't really feel like, I feel like you did it to yourself. Clarify the Moon card, please. Wow. What the fuck? That was weird how it flopped out. Clarify the Moon card, please. Last time. Clarify the moon card, please. This card. Two of Cups, yeah. I feel like maybe you left a relationship or a connection, or someone left you. Ten of Cups. The Hanged Man. And you feel all tied up here over it, and there goes the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, clarifying the moon card. It might have been a Cancer or Pisces. I'm getting here. Could have also been a Scorpio, but I'm getting mostly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. The Knight of Cups flipped out. So this might have been the person that you're dealing with. I feel like it's emotional. The moon card to me feels very emotional because you have all water cards clarifying it. So I kind of feel like there's stress at home. That if you are, I feel like this is job honestly, but if you are in a romantic connection, I don't feel like you are. I feel like maybe you walked away from one, and the emotional stress and the emotional turmoil of leaving that behind kind of caused you to kind of cross yourself up, which you can get out of pretty easily because it's your own emotional junk that's kind of causing the issue. So for you guys, you got a lot of water cards. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You got seven water cards. I'm hearing like you got seven water cards, baby. I feel like it's emotional. So I feel like it's relationship based because of all of the water cards you have. Like I feel like maybe I'm seeing the snake here. A lot of you guys don't want to hear this. Like a lot of people don't want to hear that they did it to themselves. It's like with the law of attraction, people are like, I don't think myself into horrible situations. I don't do that. That's why blah blah blah. You know, it doesn't work that way, but it does. Like you attract to you. It seems like you attract to yourself very emotionally. So like if you're emotionally in a good place, then it's like you attract a lot of good things to you. You feel like you're on high, and very positive things happen. But if you are emotionally, you personally, if you're emotionally in a bad place, it feels like you attract stress, stress, and like turmoil. So I kind of feel like this is what I'm getting. I feel like you guys like left a situation or somebody left you, like a relationship broke up or something, or there's stress in a relationship now. And I kind of feel like you guys with the snake here, which is what I was trying to say before, with the snake, you feel like I feel like you're listening to other people tell you things, or you're listening to like podcasts, and you're like trying to diagnose yourself. And you know how it is when you get like a cough or something, you go to Google, um, or you go to like WebMD or whatever, and you're like, okay, so cough. I stubbed my toe. I'm not able to pay attention very much, even though I haven't had a lot of sleeplessness. And you're like, all right, so what do I have? And then WebMD tells you this long list of things you could have, right? And you're like paranoid about it. I feel like this is what's going on here. I feel like you guys have kind of typed your symptoms in somewhere, and you got this general catch-all kind of response from that particular um, source, and you feel like you've been tied up and you can't move and you can't do anything. But what I'm seeing here is that it's really the Eight of Swords. It's not the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man can't get himself down. The Hanged Man has been tied up by somebody else. But for you guys, I feel like you did it to yourself and you can get yourself out. This guy right here has a knife. He can cut himself free, you know, get up and move around freely. So I kind of feel like you guys can too. I'm not sure why. I've never focused on the Page of Cups knife before, but what I'm getting here is that you guys can definitely cut yourself free. This guy also has a spear. He can cut himself free of anything. All right, let me do this quick before my phone starts acting stupid again. I feel like you guys need to cut yourself free of these emotional ties, and that should help you to move forward. Now, in the extended, I'm going to go through everything else. Advice, how you do this to yourself specifically, and how you can move forward in the future, what to do. But I don't see anybody else doing this to you. I feel like it was you who did it to yourself. So I don't expect many of you guys to buy the extended, to be honest, because lots of people don't want to hear what they don't want to hear. They want you to say, yeah, it's somebody else's fault. It's not my fault. But like I said before, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna see what I see, and I'm gonna tell you what I see. So with that being said, if you haven't already disliked this video, please like, share, subscribe. I thank you guys who have tipped and donated and commented. And if you need a personal reading, my information is down below. And look out for the extended, guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully. Ta for now. I